The NNSCRA Offline and Online Racing at its best presents Speed World.
Discord. Oh my.
You stupid lying picture.
Oh my gosh. Let me read it in P.
No.
Read it in P.
Hit the gas.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gonna die, Robbie's gonna die, Robbie's gonna die, Robbie's gonna die. I told you it was gonna turn in.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Ah! Save it, save it, save it. Get
oh!
throttle, save it.
Grip flip.
Save it.
Holy grip flip.
Oh wow, I can see it was a dirty undercarriage.
That was a horribly awkward grip flip. It wasn't even going like bad.
Well, Nina, I just bounced off the wall after you said turn in, don't you?
So, at least I can see all the other cars.
I'm stuck.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
How long?
Oh.
We're teeter totter. Alright, so we're relying on my front tires and your rear tires. Go!
Let's all go to the lobby. Going on up
I wish
here.
I wasn't up against the wall. Otherwise I think it would start spinning. Oh, okay!
Thanks for getting out of the way.
Come off of AI mode.
Alright, okay.
Otherwise, we ain't gonna get nothing done.
Yeah, that's what my AI
I mean,
robot said
I spun
too.
you out and watched you die.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500
AI
in
robot
seconds.
said, come on, AI.
Oh, wait, you didn't realize that.
I think you need to. How do you have quals this car? How do I not have quals this car? What is this shit?
That's not
Yeah, nobody has.
What is he in, like a fake
Okay,
Dodge?
clear
A
up the
fake Dodge? Still looks fine for my ear.
Okay, merge it again.
Oh, it's got the random ones and things that I like it. Let's see. Is there anything? Let's look at something super old from way in the past and see if it still exists for my race game. Holy hell, I have a lot of randoms. Well, that's good. What is banned cars? What is banned cars season 4? What series is that? Doing the what was the series? The freaking team series where we just
All
run
the
around
drafting
half
duos
phase,
where we were at like 40 miles per hour. Yeah.
make
Good
fuel.
times.
Oh no, we're 10 short. I thought we'd be closer.
I mean, you never know when Seth's gonna bring back drafting duels. You never know. You never know on that.
Well, I know when it's coming back. Never.
You're right. He's gonna bring back icebreakers first.
I mean, we're not even having a July special event right at the moment.
I know. What is wrong with you? We're gonna have like nothing to race.
But here's the reason. Okay, number one, there's like 2 or 3 places that I'm probably going to be going to for like race weekends. So there's no chance really in the month of July to be able to host a special event. And the second thing is I'm very quickly moving away from Christmas Miracle Speedway because it's just not a multi-group track. If it were a multi-group track, then you know we'd keep going to it. But the configuration of it is just not good.
I do agree. It needs something like we've ran that track for how long?
Get Sandbox to work. There are like a lot of different tracks. Like there's a good Chicagoland track I could take and reskin, but I cannot get Sandbox to open because it keeps giving me the same error with the flagger.3do thing. I I don't know what it is, what other people are able to do to be able to get Sandbox to work, to be able to edit tracks, but I cannot do it. And that one Auto Club track and the track that we had, the Dega track for Talladega, were like the only 2 tracks that I've ever been able to open.
Yeah, I do agree. Like, we ran Christmas Miracle a while. It's kind of, I don't want to say ran its course, but it definitely needs something to refresh. Yeah.
If there were a timeline that you could run, then, you know, we'd be going back there here in July. But no, we would have run it in December.
The other snow track needs a wall.
Yes, it does.
Someone needs to put a wall on that one. It wasn't even possible.
That was
I mean-
that was a one and done experiment with that track. Like, oh, it's Christmas themed, let's give it a go, and
I don't even think a wall would help.
probably not.
Unless you slow the
Because
cars
you
down.
hit that wall and it's just killed you.
I mean, it should finish 4th. But...
Yeah, and you were one of 4 cars.
True.
Could have finished that damn race. Damn, Jess.
I wasn't paying attention, and Donnie came down out of the woods right in front of me. Oh shoot! Well,
Oh, hi.
I completely T-boned.
We need our snowy homestead.
Hello.
I wasn't gonna tell him that I wasn't paying attention. He's like, I'm sorry. I was trying to bridge back the track. Like, oh, I know, it's fine.
We need our snowy homestead.
Actually, I think I tried doing. Yeah, I did actually try doing
Yeah.
the Christmas version of Homestead. It was I was gonna do the Circuit of Homestead. Because I saw like the palm trees on the backstretch. I'm like, turn those into Christmas trees, but nothing.
You gotta do 1,000 Christmas trees.
1,000?
Yeah, that's what NASCAR 9 told me when they had their facts
On the
before.
backstretch?
There's in total.
Oh, okay, but I meant
tech-
on the backstretch.
I believe, if my memory serves me correct, I counted all of them, and I believe there's, because when I was remaking Homestead, I believe there's like 27-ish, 28, something under 30.
Joe, put my...
Just the right spot in the triangle to give you a bump. Otherwise, I would have been too early or too late.
Oh yeah, I gotta go on the RTG mindset. The bottom sucks.
Yeah, all the grips in the middle line.
As soon as I lifted, you lifted, man. I was gonna let you.
Oh, no, I didn't
So
lift
this has
at all.
made it more awkward.
I didn't lift at all. It just...
Old juggler.
They can bump, but they can't lock bumpers.
Well, what about Talladega?
Talladega gonna stay the same.
I'm
I
saying
edited the
it
grip levels where it actually is multi-group, so yeah, Talladega's still right now. That's the next planned special event race.
I was gonna say, what, like, is there, it's not
That's
really...
gonna be earlier in October than normal, because I'm not gonna be around.
No, we get it, you're popular and you're busy. Jeez,
I'm busy. I'm
God.
gonna be everywhere. I'm going to Florida the week of the 23rd, Virginia the week of the 30th. So yeah, we're probably gonna run like the second week of October or something.
But he's getting old and he's taking vacations.
I'm getting old and seeing the world while I can.
Time to bring back the 600
User joined your channel.
post.
You know,
Well-
actually, I could see doing something like that. For like a July race, have it be like a Charlotte
Your face is
race or something.
Plus, Michael.
I will say, there actually was an idea that entered into my head, Cody. I didn't act on it, but there was idea the engine may have for a summer special event, which was going to be it was going to be a like a Coke 600, but it was going to be a 2 drivers per car.
Looks like TALLADEGA.
Yeah, right.
We had plenty of practice with it. Jesus!
Kept it out of the wall. We're good.
We're monologuing! Let us reminisce without scaring our lives.
Yeah.
We're good.
I know,
God.
it was going to be basically just like somebody runs halfway, crashes their game, and then...
Well, see, I said TALLADEGA, and look what happened. A wreck happened. That's how that race was.
Yeah, exactly.
It was full of wrecks.
Except there's no 45-degree wall on the inside that shoots somebody back.
I still think we
track.
should do a Dega
Yeah.
with the berm on the backstretch.
Yeah, it looked like Robbie got
With
the
on
bottom.
the infield. Whatever
Well,
year
pretty-
before they added the car. Well, yeah, I'd actually have to think. I was just mindlessly driving. Yay! Now we don't have to freaking pit and not worry about fuel.
How many laps did we even go? We went 8 laps.
Well, 8 laps.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was just off in my own little world in that conversation.
Probably not with you.
Kind of
wants to crash.
Kind of on autopilot. Hi, I love your left front.
Not anymore.
You hit the brakes and I just see your left front bear down into the pavement.
I have no fronts.
Yeah, that
And
makes
his
sense.
parachute's
Not how
red.
you put.
Probably what it's gonna be like tonight. The track that
Truck.
RJ and I are supposed to be running. It's ripped up. You spin out and you're gonna have no tires.
What the hell are you running?
Called IFAR?
Oh god, yeah, I've seen everybody posting their schemes for that.
I don't. RJ's just like, hey, if you want to run this and we'll be my teammate, you can. It's like, well, I mean, like, don't really get to run many leagues right nowadays, so sure, why not?
I know, like, what are we gonna do? Like, Nick craps on if that doesn't come back, there's gonna be fuck ton to
Oh,
do
if that
besides
doesn't
the
come back, we
Melon
can just go
car.
run Benjamin Snyder's and die.
Ah, yeah, that is true. I didn't think about that. Fuck. But doesn't both of those series end at the same time?
I think so.
I would assume so, because it's basically mirroring each other.
Yeah. Although,
And
wait,
then we would
no,
have to wait
hold
till
on. I
March
don't think so. I don't think so because I think our series runs through the month of
October.
July, and Maverick takes the whole month off.
That is fair.
Hey, I did win the battle off pit road. Aha!
Yeah, so we would have to sign probably, whatever, we'll worry about it when it comes.
Yeah.
What the hell are you telling me to go left off? I could have swore it was Calder, because that's the one with, like, very,
I don't think
like,
I've ever.
gray.
I don't think I ever had Calder on a schedule of mine.
Can we have a red flag so I can look at my photo album? There isn't like a Melbourne, because Calder is the same as.
Wait,
like,
you think? Wait, you're thinking of wait.
Melbourne, Australia?
Was it like an Australian track? Cause it
I could have swore it was like an Australian track.
would have been Pukaka. Run Pukaka?
It was a night track as well, or like a
It
dawn.
may have
It's like night or dawn, one of them. Like evening.
Wheels of Fire?
I could have swore it's because like you used to run it all the time in offline too.
I know
So
that I
then it
ran
had to be
I ran Pukaka in offline. I ran Chatham in offline. Lime Rock, I think you would know if it was Lime Rock though.
Bullshit.
Then I feel like it has to be.
Could have maybe been Wheels of Fire, which I called Champs-Élysées in my offline series.
Champs-Élysées, that sounds familiar, but all I know it was like a very flat, relatively flat oval.
Oh, flat oval.
Yeah.
It wasn't a road course.
No, it wasn't a road course. Me
Wait,
winning on a road
flat-
course? Ha!
Flat oval.
I don't. I think it had a double dog leg as well.
On the backstretch?
On the front.
I don't think it was. Well, hey, that's kind of high there.
I'm annoyed because like the answer is like 2 clicks away. But I'm gonna have to think about it for the next 20 laps. It was the season. It was the second to last race in whatever the icebreaker series.
All right, green flag coming out.
Dale Jr. and Jeff Burton gridwalk as the engines are fired.
Yeah, that was actually kind of cool.
Oh, were they just walking down the street?
Yeah, they were just walking down pit road talking. Kind of unique.
Also, why is Matt Rod telling me that my idea is horrible in Minecraft?
Because it's Matt Rod.
Great idea. It's gonna look great. I have it.
Because he didn't think of it himself.
I have it
Flies
all.
around in creative mode. I don't think he's got
I have it all
organization to do that
envisioned.
idea.
I have it
Oh,
all.
by the way, I may have pulled a goof.
What? Why?
I think I lost our
Who's
dragon
that?
egg.
Or what?
Our dragon egg.
How?
It teleported away to somewhere. Where? I was gonna put it in like a.
You mean the
I was
egg that
gonna-
was on display that's been on display forever?
Yeah, I was good. I built like a special thing in the center of town for a display thing, for a display case, and
Well, it's got to be around. We just
well,
gotta
it's around
find.
somewhere.
Well,
I don't
you can't
just
find
don't know
it.
where.
You can't find it. I can spawn in another one.
It went up onto a tree, and then when I went to go get it off the tree, it went onto another tree, and then it went onto that tree, and then it went somewhere. And I couldn't
Oh
find it.
my God, we're
Saber
gonna have
kept
a.
kicking me out, so I was
We're
having
gonna have a manhunt for the freaking egg.
I mean, I took screenshots of all the signs, so the signs are all correct again and everything. It's just the egg's not there.
Well, hell, did you put wax on them? Because you could.
Yes,
keep-
I did.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say you could do that. That's smart.
Yep, I did, and I also put the glow ink.
Now we're gonna have to change it to Here Lies.
It doesn't, like, the egg doesn't spawn underwater, right? I know that they said it can be, like, in caves and stuff. But what the-
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't know. I've never played tag with the freaking dragon egg.
Like, I don't know if exactly where the ender dust goes. If like, if you look at the direction of it, if that tells you what direction the egg is at. But if that's the case, then it's somewhere in Matt Rod's house.
Oh my God. But yeah, no, like, I have a great idea. Like, I'm gonna cover it with grass. I think that'll be cool. Like, I don't really know what the material is. Maybe if I actually, like, clear
I was gonna tell Matt to go low, and I'm like, that's probably gonna be a bad idea.
No, but
I
like-
saw the run that Robbie was
I
doing.
think it still help Matt lead a lap though.
No, like, we'll cover it in grass. Then,
Just make sure we still have that like tunnel underneath the end portal, because it's the best place to be able to get.
no, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build that gazebo,
Oh yeah.
and then on the one side, wherever we spawn in at, like from the platform when we walk up,
Back it down.
that'll be the entrance, and then on the opposite side, I'm gonna do a staircase down, and that'll lead to where you can kill the wither underneath.
Oh okay.
And I'll probably surround it with obsidian as well, just to be safe.
Put like a wall sitting here.
And then I'll probably do like a circular path around it, the gazebo, and then we'll branch off in whatever direction we want to go. And then we can maybe make like a village, but instead of doing, you know, like carrots or something like that, you do like a city, put some trees around, maybe some waterways, kind of a thing. it ever works again, we'll have the platform. Because, like, I saw one that looked really good. They did, the grass, and there was, like, a bunch of rivers and stuff. It just looked very naturally good. I also saw something really cool with the Ocean Monument, where they covered the walls with stone instead of glass. So it looked like it was, like, in a hole.
Oh yeah, looking at.
That looks pretty.
Yeah,
But I think the plan we had originally would be better. I also am testing water clearing machines in a creative world to see which one actually.
Our honey farm's doing work, so.
Oh, is it?
It'll randomly like spew out empty bottles into the barrel. It's just a matter of them taking it out and putting them back in. But no, they're actually we've only got 4 dispensers.
That's good. That means. If we get a lot, I will make our elevator to the individual money elevators so we can go up and down. Maybe I'll just be like, fuck it. The doors don't work and don't do the F anymore, and you actually have to like walk and enjoy the island that I can transport before jumping out the door. Fast going up, I think, but going down is slower.
As long as it doesn't kill us.
And I was also thinking maybe if I felt wild up.
If it kills us going down, who cares? We can keep inventory on.
Well, no, you won't die because it's honey elevator, and it the way it works is the water's on the inside, so you just use the honey.
I've seen tutorials for that kind of stuff, and I can't figure out how that stuff works.
Right.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, so I also was thinking I kind of want to, once the Ocean Monument is clear water, I kind of want to tear everything down and start again, fresh, like a fresh idea, right? Like we had
on the inside.
Yeah.
You know, I'm with you on that.
Maybe keep like
I looked at it when I went there. I think I was going to get sea and stuff, and I looked at it like, better.
Yeah, and plus we never like finished that like main wall we had to do. So like,
I'm with you on that. I'm doing that.
And plus it's been like a 2-year project. Like we've kind of had that there for a while, so it's probably good to freshly clean it. And that's another topic of like, what do we want to do with that? Do we want to cover it all in grass, like? You know, again, grass, but
I mean, I think the only thing that probably should stay is like the garden thing we have, system thing we have underneath.
Oh yeah, no,
I think that's good, but like the other stuff outside of it,
yeah. What I meant by that is everything from the monument out would be leveled and brought down to a certain level.
Yeah.
I was thinking probably bring it down to like where we have the Ocean Monument level currently. Like where, you know, underneath it.
Yep.
So you bring that all down. I think that's like an extra 3 or 4 blocks taller than originally.
Something like that.
Yeah. Then again, these freaking water clearing machines are a pain in the ass. I don't understand. Probably pay attention to this. It's kind of important.
Is it though?
As the guy now stuck in the middle.
At the end of the day, as long as we don't become a Michael Norman, and you gotta have a project in mind that's worthy enough to keep going and
think so.
Okay.
But it's always, you gotta always try to have a group project, and doing all that's nice to do.
Hi, what's up?
Grading paint!
Just drives down into my car. Oh, hi.
The door bang I didn't get in last week.
Jesus, that was such a small bump, and it killed my run. Killed my run, man.
Kill it, that's murder.
I see a hole, should I go for it?
Yes.
Eh.
Oh my gosh, almost 4 wide for the lead right there.
I also gotta actually see if it's possible to do the stupid gateways.
Yeah, I don't get why that didn't work.
I don't know why all the projects I want to do freaking.
Like I looked.
It's
up
like I'm a year
tutorials
too
about that
late.
too, and it was showing me the exact same things you were talking about. And I was thinking, creative, but they never said that.
No, you should be able to do whatever.
Right,
And then I'm like
The only thing
frantically.
I'm wondering is if, but I think you tried it in your own server, didn't you?
I
So it's like,
did.
can you only do it if you're in single player? Can you not do it in a multiplayer server? Sorry, in a multiplayer server. But I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I made a creative.
Question: if you find end portals around other places and go into them, do they spawn them back at that island or no?
I've honestly never tried.
Because I, you know, when Nick and I were flying around trying to find shulker shells and stuff like that, I passed by a number of portals, but I didn't go into them obviously because that wasn't what I was searching for at the time.
It could be worth exploring and seeing, because like the whole point of getting 20 ender portals or gateways is because it takes you to those areas.
Those instances, yeah.
There's 20 of them out there, so it wouldn't make sense. That could be worth maybe looking into.
Yeah.
And maybe next time we go to the end, go fly around
Fly
and see.
into one of them and see
Yeah.
what happens. Yeah.
If it's that easy, well, I wouldn't say that easy, but I feel like it'd be counterproductive because they want you to kill the dragon. If you put that in, and I still, my gut tells me it's a setting. Ever since learning about duplication settings and everything, I just want to like look at the code and see, or like look at the source code in the server and see what the trick is.
Realize our hitbox was that close.
My car's down a little on power.
What?
Just a tiny little bit.
What do you mean?
No touchy touchy. No touchy touchy.
Oh, it took me just a little bit longer to set up to the draft.
I haven't paid attention
yeah,
yet.
'cause didn't you bump him before? So you lose a little bit of momentum. You're absolutely right. A little bit slower process. If you have like a type thing.
When did you go to the Guardian farm? Because I worked there for a couple hours. I was kind of curious. I noticed a lot of there was a lot of.
Oh,
It was pretty full when I went because I worked.
Well, okay. Well, it's full for one type of thing, but the other type of thing, it's not. I think it's the
Oh,
the
Ooh,
prismarine
sorry.
shards.
sorry, Robert.
Yeah, there's lots of
Chest
shards,
is full,
but there's
the
no...
other one, I can't remember what that's called, but that one.
I think those are more like rare. I also checked the sorting system, and it wasn't full really in the hoppers behind, so it was kind of weirdly distributing them. I may have to fix that unless I messed something up. I don't think I did. I don't think like every hopper needs a filler item, but it could be wrong.
I think for a sorter, I think they do.
Because like I have the filter item at the top, but the problem is it goes down to hoppers.
Oh, you have it. Wait, you have it at the top and then into other hopper system.
Yeah.
Then maybe you don't.
But the problem is like the hoppers need to get full of the item before it goes into the chest. So I don't feel like that's... Well, that's for like the shards I was looking at.
No, okay, so I don't know what hopper type system thing you looked at. The one I saw, you just have to fill like 4 slots of the hopper with the filler, and then 1 of whatever the item is in the 5th slot, and then the rest will go through. I think it was 18 filler blocks or whatever, split into...
Yeah, because I have like I did the one. Which one did I do? I did the one that it went over the top and then it dropped into 1 and then it dropped into 2. Well, technically I have 3 chests, so you know that's how that goes. I mean, it's not like it's not working. It's just not working efficiently. That's the problem. But it works, whatever. Once we
doing enough work on my right side of my smelter. Keeps not filling up. I don't know why.
Yeah, you went like super technical with yours. But me, I just did 2 cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I went with the bamboo thing because I thought it was...
Also thinking maybe after it's transformed about making Enderman statues all the way around as well.
I think we're gonna do that for the Enderman farm.
Well, the problem is with the Enderman farm is we now have it's 1 platform. I was gonna do it for all 3 platforms.
Yeah.
But I don't really think it would make sense to do it for 1 platform.
Good point. Yeah.
Maybe.
Over 7 to go.
I haven't tried yet. Problem is we'd have to decide like what blocks we would want the Enderman to hold. Could even make him into like a house or something if we wanted to.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm curious how much grass it's gonna take. Flash dirt. I put Silk Touch on both of my picks, so I ain't dealing with that grass shit or dirt shit.
From the wall.
Poor little Penelope.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Whoa!
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. That clear and stupid hitbox.
Oh my god! I am not mentally into this race enough to be doing misses like that.
I hate the hitboxes on these things. I was not
Holy
even near as
mother!
back over.
Championship contenders are out.
Are you okay,
Okay.
Robbie? Or...
That was quite a miss there, Cody.
I honestly don't even know what I just did. I just kind of I'm mentally like
Talent.
Again, I was like half a car length behind him when I made that move. Somehow it ends up spinning him out. Like, what?
So, Cody, I saw the replay of Friday's race. I saw you get what happened in the last lap.
I don't know. The thing just fucking got loose in the mid corner for
Yeah,
no
I called
reason.
it that Matt spun you out, and then they were talking to him afterwards, like, why'd you spin Cody out? He says, I never touched him.
Yeah, usually, like, the way that car was is you lifted on entry before turning, and you would prevent the looseness on entry. But, like, I was in the middle of two. Like, I did my lift, and I was back full throttle like normal, and then it just looped, and I was like, okay. I like, it really didn't make any sense. And also,
I'm sorry, Robbie, I really did not mean to spin you there.
I was very happy because my connection was actually good that race. Too bad it was Atlanta and I couldn't like actually race really up there because it's so too grooved.
It's too rude. You get the outside line, but you could never
Yeah,
get anywhere.
I say that like loosely. Like throughout the race, it rubbered up.
Outside, but they could never. The only one that got around on the outside was Tom. Everybody else like would just like stay alongside, but that was it.
So, what was Posty his usual angry self because everybody kept ganging up on him?
No, he was angry because he ended up spinning out, and a caution didn't come out, and he wanted them to call a caution. So he fell 2 laps down because he had to come down and take a fast repair. He then, I guess to kind of show his displeasure, was racing in front of the leaders.
Oh, is that what that was?
Flashback.
Figured out what it was.
And then he gets involved in another wreck, and I think he grenaded the engine or something. I don't remember
I
exactly.
think he used his fast repair like early in one
He
of
did.
the
It was
wrecks.
that spin
Yeah.
on the back straightaway that didn't bring out a caution. But he left early.
Horn swoggled.
I don't know. I'm a
Well,
little.
He's gonna start on that swamp now because he's getting pissed off. Yeah, he had the points lead, and now it just seems like everything's going against
Okay,
him.
definitely
Now,
seeing a
in
different
his
side of.
mind, he thinks that now no one's gonna work with him. Points are just so bad.
Definitely
Everyone-
seeing a different side of
He's not the points
Poteet.
leader anymore.
Definitely seeing a different side of Poteet in the iRacing world.
He lost that at the double Talladega thing.
Oh yeah,
Also-
he lost it at Dega. He was
Also,
so
that
pissed
miss
off.
I just did in this recent wreck, like, that was 0% brain thought, just like 10% reacting. Just. I didn't even think, I just reacted. This is the weirdest thing. I may actually have to save a replay for once. Yeah, I don't know, like, usually my Super Speedway luck is pretty good, but in that series, it's just trash this season. I think I've been wrecked on the last lap.
I mean,
Yeah, I think me and him are close.
okay, put it this way. On the standings chart after Dega, Matt Rod had 6 starts. He was 13th in points. Zach Johnson, who only had raced the season over at Talladega, had 1 start, 1 win, and he was 8th in points.
I feel like me and Matt must be pretty close because
But yeah, when was the last time Matt even won?
I had
Season
one
one.
top 10 and he got his first top 10. Every other one's been in the back as well as me. So I feel like I didn't look at the
Season one,
points.
He was a 2-time winner, if I recall correctly, and he hasn't won since then.
I didn't look at the points. So wait, wasn't that in like the iRacing Super Speedway Series one that he won?
Remember that time he
Wait,
wrecked
who,
me and one
Matt?
other person at iRacing?
Oh, Matt?
Speedway?
Yeah.
Remember that time he took us out?
Also, is this race not going green again?
Yeah, that was Daytona 08. I remember that one.
I think
What?
so.
What about the free-wide finish?
No, where he took people out.
No,
That was iRacing. Yeah, Super
It
Speedway.
was
That's
me and one other person. We were gonna side-by-side battle. Matt decided he wanted to come up and try to like side me or some shit. He just went right up into the both of us and started smoke.
it's karma.
And then fucking Mike Hillier went off the grid.
Oh yeah.
It's karma.
Yeah, no, this race is not going green again. Even if the lights cut off this lap, we're already 2 to go.
How the hell? We went. It was like 7 to go.
I know, right? What the heck?
No wonder the RTG cautions take forever.
Why the hell did I lift under yellow then coming back to the line?
Oh, I kept it full board.
Yeah.
As soon as I got away, I'm like, nope.
So then who's winning?
Goodbye.
Who's winning under
Me.
yellow?
Matt.
If I figured that correctly, me.
What's the stupid command to take the yellow away?
Prove the lap.
Exclamation point green.
I tried that. I also tried
minus
exclamation
pace.
point minus pace.
If you have the EX, you get.
No, I don't. That's not how it's typed.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of bringing this series back and everything. I'm just not sure when, though.
Yeah, this was a good little series. Interesting.
Do what, Matt?
This was a good, interesting little series.
Yeah, it's kind of inspired by Seth's SRX thing and everything. I thought to myself, well, I don't want to copy his series, but on the other hand, I kind of like, you know.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
Aww. He's the admin.
Oh, let the pace car by.
You know, let the pace car back by here.
I don't like the pace car.
Oh, we're gonna get black flag. Or...
Good. I'm gonna win.
I'm trying to let
No,
him
both of you are if you don't let that pace car go.
It'll be fine. The
Come on,
pace
come on,
car
come on.
driver, he's not gonna do
Come on,
anything.
Brett,
He's
keep
a
going.
pussy.
What in
He's a
What are you talking about? You can't even see me. I'm not here. The ultimate camouflage.
He's a pushy.
Stop trying to make the pace car an American flag.
Yep. Red, white, and gray.
Oh, I need
That's
to get
America
I need to
right
get
there.
the team speak to these people.
Red, white, and blue.
Testing.
Red, gray, and blue.
Blue.
Note to self: lower pace car laps.
That's why I always run track top 5 because I only have 2 pace laps.
Yeah. That's what I did with Talladega too for those pace laps.
Psh,
And this track.
dumbass.
For that.
Wait, I thought that Talladega was a RTG Talladega base.
This is, but it's not a track type 5. I think this is a track type
Oh.
2.
Hitting for the green white checker. He's short on fuel.
Come on, Brett, get you going.
Alright, let's make this dramatic.
I agree.
Oh, where else you gotta see Seth down there?
Great win, Matt.
Alright, let's all appreciate my goodness.
That's not.
'Cause
Cody's a jerk.